Alright, so we're talking about Salmon Run again. But for this video, I knew I had to consult a true professional's opinion. So it's with my absolute pleasure to pass the mic over to Finley! I can see that he's a little bit camera shy. So, as it stands right now, no one really knows what New Wave could entail. It could mean a fresh new chapter for Salmon Run to mark the transition to Splatoon 3. Or it could be alluding to a surprise fourth wave that shows up at random in Salmon Run, where Big Chonkabonka emerges from the sea to raise havoc. Bro, who allowed me to put this in the script? Basically what I'm saying is that we don't know enough about it to make any solid conclusions. But regardless of what it means, I think it's really important for Salmon Run to mix it up going into Splatoon 3. Whether this applies to whatever New Wave means or not, I'd really like to see a new mode added in Salmon Run. I briefly touched on this in my last video, but I've had the time to flesh out the details since then. So, let me introduce you to Salmon Run Tsunami! So, you go up to Salmon Run as usual, or however it's going to be presented in Splatoon 3. At the main menu, you have the option to select Freelance like normal, but within the Freelance tab, there's now Regular Mode and Tsunami Mode. Tsunami is a survive as long as you can type mode, where you try to complete an endless amount of waves for as long as you possibly can. At every third wave, player specials will automatically be replenished. The longer you survive, the harder it gets, but the more bonus awards you receive at the end of your shift. But there's a catch! To add a level of risk and reward, after every third wave, you'll meet a checkpoint, so to speak. Grizz will phone the players, saying something like, "Dadgummit kid, I want them golden eggs, but your recklessness is a liability. Hurry up and wrap up that shift!" The players will then have the option to listen to Grizz or disregard him. If a player selects, then the mode ends for them and they take home the bonuses they received up to that point. All players have the option to select or no in response to Grizz. There's a chance that your teammates will dip out on you, leaving you to take on the salmonids yourself, so be careful not to be too greedy. So, if the player selects no, they will stay and continue fighting for the next 3 waves with a higher bonus payout, until they get to the next checkpoint where Grizz will call them again. However, if they die or don't meet quota, the player loses all of their bonuses. Grizz will grumble at you, saying that you're dumber than a sack of seashells and that you should have listened to him.
You stupid.
Maybe I'm being a little bit too airheaded, but I really feel like this would be something unique and fresh for Salmon Run, in addition to its regular mode. There could even be a leaderboard for this that displays Tsunami Top 500 for the players who survived the longest. I don't know, I was just really excited about this concept, and I just wanted to share it. Do you have any final words you'd like to tell the audience, Finley? I guess after all this time, he's still trying to find his sea legs.